Genesis 1:24, Va'amar Adonai tafek ara, nafsha chayta liznah, be'ir urachesh v'chevat ara liznah v'hava kain. And we go back to the beginning. Conjunction, and this is the pa'al perfect, third person masculine singular from Aleph Mem Resh. Adonai is the subject. He said, and this is an afel, imperfect, third person feminine singular, which we see from the tav here, of the nun, pei, kof verbal root. So let bring forth. Here is the subject of that verb. Let the earth bring forth. And what is going to be brought forth? But the construct here, living creature, it's a singular, which we can see here, but it's going to be a collective. And then for its kind, where that's a third person feminine singular, referring back in concord to nafsha. So continuing on, this word is interesting right here, because if we were to think this were Hebrew, this would be in a city, but this is actually just the word for livestock, conjunction, and creeping things. And then this is an expression that goes together. We have a conjunction and the beasts of the earth in a construct there. For its kind, third person feminine singular, where that once again is feminine singular because this collective noun here, beast singular, is standing for beasts, beasts of the earth. Conjunction, hey, vav, yod verbal root. It's a all perfect, third person masculine singular, and it was so. So from the beginning, the Lord said, let the earth bring forth living creatures for their kind, according to their kind, livestock and creeping things and beasts of the earth according to their kinds. And it was so. One thing to point out here that is interesting is that this third person feminine singular is actually referring to the beasts collective here, but not to the previous items in the list. If we refer to Biblical Aramaic for Biblical Interpreters, page 35, we find a treatment of compound subjects, and in Biblical Aramaic there's an agreement with the first item in the list rather than the proximal one, the nearest one, as we see here in Genesis 1:24, Targum Onkelos.